I don't have to go to work today because, or no, school. I don't have to go to school today, so I'm pretty excited. School ended. Actually, I wanted to tell you about my very dramatic day 2 days ago. My hair's wet. So, this is what happened. I woke up and I didn't feel good at all. Like the kind of bad where you just would rather die than have to get out of bed. Like, I just really felt terrible. So, I didn't want to go to school. So I was lying there in bed and I was like, no, I'm not. I can't do it. I can't possibly go to school today. But then I remembered I have a quiz. You can't not go to class when you know that you have a quiz, because that'll just ruin your whole GPA, which will ruin your life. Then you won't be able to get a good job, and then you'll have to stay at your parents' house forever, and I just didn't want to do that. So I dragged myself out of bed, and I didn't even like put on real clothes. I just kind of put on like a t-shirt and then drove to class. And as I was driving, it was nice and sunny, you know, it was all right. But then, like, I crossed over the Pensacola Bridge and then it started like downpouring. It was like a deluge, like a deluge. Deluge. I don't know, but it was intense. And I didn't have an umbrella, and so I parked. Of course, the only available place was like a million miles away, and so I tried to park. Well, no, I parked successfully. I parked and then I just walked to class. That's all I could do. So things are already pretty bad. I'm walking to class, and it's raining. I feel like I'm dying. I'm pretty sure I'm already mostly dead. And then it starts to, like, there's lightning everywhere. Like I'm here, and then there's lightning everywhere else. I was like, okay, this is how I die, in the pathetic puddle of just unhappiness. This is how I die. And so I'm walking, and there's just lightning, just boom, boom, everywhere. I'm still not even sure how I am alive right now. And then when I got there, I was dripping, like actually, like I could grab my hair and and water would fall out. So it was awful, and it was so, like, I looked so bad, I looked so pitiful, that the kind older gentleman who sits next to me was like, would you like a hanky? And he gave me this like McDonald's napkin, and I like patted my face off with it, but I mean, you know, the absorbency of a McDonald's napkin is like in the negative, so it didn't do much, but it was really kind of him. And my professor was like, you could have stayed home. It's okay. You were really fine. Like, I guess I just looked really mad. I was really mad. So class goes on and on and on and on, and we just don't, this quiz just never happens. And then, like, we kind of go over material, but it's not like important. Like, I think at one point we were talking about like polar bears and how they'll eat you. It's raining harder. And it was just not like necessary for me to be there. And then at the very end, the professor was like, okay, class is over. I decided to cancel the quiz. Yeah. She canceled it. The whole reason I was alive for that day was canceled. So I got in my car and went home. I was still pretty mad. The end.